wonderful organization. Everything that they do, their mission, I truly believe in it. It's one of the reasons why I'm here. One of the reasons why I love coming out to this event. My man right here, when I first came to the first event, he was the one who got me out in the water, was pushing me on the surfboard, and helping me. So, this man right here, he's a great person. Wes and everyone else here at Urban Surf, these are good people. So if you have the opportunity to go out in the water, please go out in the water. All right, so I have a question for you guys. How many of you guys, is it your first or second time ever getting out there on the water on a surfboard? Raise your hand. If it's your first or your second. Yeah, it's your first time? All right, for those of you guys who is not your first time, it's okay, third, fourth, or if you're not doing it every day, I have something I want to say to you guys. So, my name is Sade. I just recently graduated my master's degree from USC, the University of Southern California. Go Trojans, fight on. So, I say that because it is. What a lot of people don't know also is that although I graduated my master's from USC, I'm actually a former foster youth. So for those of you who are in the system, those of you who are in group homes, and those of you who've been to the hall and been to Polinsky, all those places, I've been to those same exact places. I was there not too long ago. And the reason I want you guys to harp on that is because my life is really no different than yours. It's really no different than yours. The only difference is I may be a little older. I know I look like I'm 12, but I promise you I'm not 12. But my whole purpose of being here is to say that I want to say something to you guys. I love quotes. And I heard this one quote. It said, if you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. So that means that if you've never been surfing, if you've never tried to do good in school, if you've never tried to fix your attitude or to try to go beyond what you're into right now, you're not going to go any further. You're going to be stuck in that same situation. So that's what I want to talk about. So for those of you who raised your hand, said that this is your first time surfing, well, this is you doing something different that you've never done. If you want more, if you want greatness, if you want to exceed beyond what you've been doing right now, then you have to do something that's different. You cannot keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So that's one of the purposes of bringing you all out here, is to expose you guys to different environments, to expose you to activities that you've never done. So when things do get tough and when things do get rough for you, instead of going back to your old ways, which is for some of us is, cussing and fussing and doing all kind of stuff, instead of doing that, it's so much easier to pick up a surfboard and to go out in the water. It's so much easier to pick up a book, to pick up something that's going to get you to a different level. So that's what I want to do. I want to say, I only got about a few minutes in front of you guys. But I got to hit it hard, okay? So if you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. What are you doing now that's going to get you to where you need to go? To my youth, what are you doing that's getting you to a place that's going to elevate you? Why are you settling? Why are you not doing what you need to do so that we can get you to exactly where you need to be? See, I had to change my mindset. See, when I was 15 years old, I was in and out of the hall. I was the staff members who are here right now, your toughest kid right now, that was me. The ones you get out your car, you're like, oh, I got to deal with such and such. That was me. That's who I was. I was that one kid you didn't want to deal with. But as soon as I changed my mind and I decided that I wanted to do something different, results started happening. Not only did I leave a group home, I was able to go stay with a family that embraced me. And once that embracement started happening and people started realizing she's starting to change, even if it is a little bit, she's starting to change. It is then my life, it began to reflect that saying, I wanted something different. How many of you guys want something different in your life right now? I don't care what it is. How many of you guys want it? We only got 2 people that want something different. All right, there we go. All right, I was going to say, I got to change the whole speech if there's only a few of us that want something different. All right? So if you want something different, what are you doing? Every day, you should be dedicating some point in your life to doing something different so that you can have different results. I'm only here because I wanted something different, something more. When I was going through graduate school, it was one of the toughest things I've ever been through was going through graduate school because I was never just a student. I was a student, and then you see those 2 babies over there, those are my babies. I was a mother. Not only was I a mother, but I had all kind of, life just happened. Life, that's what ends up happening to us. Sometimes life just happens. So I was never just a student. It was real tough. And you have to understand that when things got tough, I had to go back to that mindset. I want something different. I want something different. I got involved with Urban Surf. I started volunteering. I was coming to their events. I was just getting my mind right. I would get out there in the ocean. I would spend hours out there in the ocean surfing, falling off the board continuously. But I didn't care. I'd rather get hit by a wave than get hit by life, because I wanted something different. I wanted something beyond what I had. So if you want something different, my youth, just because you're in this situation, despite whether you're in a group home, whether you're in, I don't care where you're at in your life. I don't care. Not that I don't care about you. I don't care, because what you have to do is you have to develop that mindset that I want more. Nothing's going to stop me. There's no other option. The only option for me is success. The only option for me is for me to do better. The only option for me is greatness. That's the only option. And until you accept that, you will not receive anything different. You won't. You'll be stagnant exactly where you are. So if you love your life right now, keep doing it. But I'm telling you, if there's something in your life you don't like, your teacher you don't like, your family you don't like, it's something you don't like, well, you have to do something different. And most of all, it starts with your attitude. It starts with how you view things, your own outlook on everything. So before you start playing the role of it's everyone else's fault, before you start playing the role of I don't know what to do, I really want you to go in a corner, go somewhere, have a moment to yourself and reflect. I want something different. It's all on me. The only option I have is success. And if success is the only option, I got to figure out how I'm going to get there. I'm not going to worry about it. I know I'm going to start with my attitude, because I need something different. So for those of you who raised your hands and said that you want something different, that you want something more, change your attitude. Change how you think about life. Change how you reflect on everything that's in your life. Because I'm telling you, the only reason I'm standing here today is because I started to make those changes. It was not easy. It was not easy at all. But I started with the attitude in my mind. And now before I leave, I want to say something else before I leave. How many of you guys know what a stop sign is? Some of you guys got tickets for not stopping at the stop signs, right? Then you got the yield sign. And who knows the difference between a stop sign and a yield sign? What's the difference? Now that's right. Then yeah, go ahead.
They're different colors.
That's true. I'm looking for something a little bit more deep, a little bit. What's the difference? My people who are driving, who actually got the legal license. Let me hear you guys. Who got a license? Anyone? What's the difference between a stop sign and a yield sign? And with a yield sign? There you go. That's what I'm looking for. At a stop sign, you make a complete stop, right? At a yield sign, you slow down a little bit because you don't know if it's oncoming traffic. That's the difference. See, some of you guys are creating stop signs in your life. Some of you guys are creating, listen to me, some of you guys are creating stop signs in your life when it's really a yield sign. How many of you guys have ever seen a yield sign and you're driving and you stop at a yield sign? You know how many people honk the horn at you and they get so mad at you? And they getting ready to hop out their car because you didn't stop at a yield sign? Well, that's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to stop making yield signs in your life into stop signs. So for my youth, what you're doing right now is you're looking at your current situation and you're saying, oh, this is it. This is all bad. I don't know what I'm going to do in my life. My family didn't do me right. My friends didn't do me right. My homegirl, my homeboy, they didn't do me right. I'm just going to stop. There's no point in me going on. But you can't turn that into a stop sign. It's simply a yield sign. It's simply a chance for you to look and see if there's any oncoming traffic. And for those of you who don't know, oncoming traffic is your haters. All right? So if you see them coming, you got to slow down a little bit. But you don't stop. So I want to encourage you guys, don't stop living your dreams. Don't stop living your life. Don't give up. Don't stop trying to work on you as an individual. Don't stop trying to change your mind. It's a yield sign, and we don't stop at yield sign, right?
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right, I got about 4 or 5 of you guys who are ready to slow down a little bit. All right? So don't stop at the yield sign. If you want something you've never had, you have to
Do something
you've never done. So those are 2 principles I want to leave you guys with. My name is Sade Burrell. I appreciate your time. Thank you all for having me. Thank you.